Hello friends, in this video we will try to generate an animated graph in Python. As you can see here, this is an animated sine wave which is being displayed repeatedly because it is saved as a GIF file, so it is running continuously. So in order to generate such an animation using the Python code, let us look at the various libraries that we need to import. So first of all, we need to import the matplotlib.pyplot, which is the basic plot creation class, and this must be included. Then we have matplotlib.animation, and we will import this as a animation object. Now this particular class is available in the latest versions of Matplotlib, so it is recommended that you check which version of Matplotlib is installed and try to get the latest copy. Only then this animation will work. Then we need NumPy for performing various array operations on our data. So first of all, we will create a figure and we will divide this canvas into subplots and store that in AX variable. So basically figure refers to the whole graph and AX refers to a particular area in that particular graph. Since we have not provided any arguments here, we are not subdividing this area. Then we will generate using the np.linespace, we will generate data points from 0 to 2 into pi, and 100 data points will get generated and they will be stored in x. So these will be the x values for which we will be finding the corresponding sine values. So we will find out the sine values using the np.sine np.sine function, and on the x-axis there will be x value which we have generated above, and on the y-axis it will be the sine value for that particular x, and we will plot this in the AX object and it will return the line which is getting plotted and it will be returned to the line variable over here. So this will generate the initial line only, and what we are going to do is we are going to update this line in a continuous loop using a update function. So this is the definition of the update function, as you can see here. In this we will be calling this function in the animation using the animation object, and in this what we are doing is we are setting the y data of the line that we have created in the above code, and in that y data will be updated to it will shift the value of, it will use a shifted value of x by adding the frame value and dividing it by 10. So our frame value will vary from 1 to 100. So whatever is the frame value, that will be added into x, and then division by 10 will be performed, and then the sine value, corresponding sine value will get calculated. Actually first the frame value will be divided by 10, then it will be added into x, and then the sine will be calculated and it will be updated into the line that we have created in the above plot, and then we will return this line and it will be returned, and the animation object is going to update it into the graph. So we will create a global animation variable, and in this we will store our animation using the animation object that we created earlier. We are going to call the function animation, which is predefined function in the animation library, and in this we will provide the figure, that is the object for the graph that we are generating, then the update function we have just discussed, then number of frames in this particular graph that we want to generate, so it is 100. So initially the frames value will be 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and till 100 it will go, and the space between the two frame values, that is two invocations to update, will be 100 units of time. So it will update the graph after 100 units of time. Then this animation is going to be stored into the any object, and we can save it into a file abc.gif, and then we will use plot.show. So when we use plot.show, this kind of a graph is getting generated, but it is not showing animation. So when I went to my directory where I have saved the abc.gif, when I open that abc.gif file, so I get this kind of a output. So it is used for creating the sine waves, and similarly you can do for cos also. Instead of writing sine over here in this and this place, we can write cos and it will create the animation for cos. So I hope this video is helpful to you for creating the sine wave, and in the next video I'll be discussing another graph animation which will be very interesting to watch. I hope you like this video. If you like my channel, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, share the videos with your friends, and try to practice all this code that I'm sharing, and you will have a good mastery over Python in a few days. Thank you very much.